Established in 2022 as a self-funded mentorship academy, Every Potential Matters, Saturday 17th of August 2024 at West African Insurance Institute, graduates 40 young individuals trained in public speaking, advocacy, effective communication, leadership, academic writing, and entrepreneurship. This graduation marks the second cohort of Every Potential Matters mentorship program. The co-founder and head of programs at Every Potential Matters, Ibrahim Sabali, underscores the 10-month journey on how their mentees are prepared to impact positive change in the society.
Mentees or the graduates, today is your day. It has been a long journey. We started this last year, and when we started, it was about 60 people. So today we are having about 40 people that are going to graduate today. Not because we wanted to graduate 40, but these are the people that were resilient in the face of adversities. When they were tested, their commitments were put in question, but they excelled. They stood out, they commit themselves to the cause of personal growth and development. And today, they are not perfect beings because none of the mentorship programs is perfect. But we can confidently say that they have the required skills and tools that are needed to pave their way into self-transcendence. Today, you're going to be the ambassadors of Every Potential Matters. When you go out there, when you talk, when you work with people, remember that you're not just representing yourself. If you graduate from this mentorship program now, you are a flag bearer of Every Potential Matters, and everything that you do affects the integrity and credibility of this institution.
Omar Kamara is also a co-founder and a training coordinator at EPM. He highlights the need for young individuals to be coached and mentored, as this plays an important role in their future endeavors.
Graduates, you see, you can get your degrees and your PhDs and, but you still have and feel lesser of yourself. That is because you have the knowledge. Knowledge is one thing, but how do you take this knowledge, impact lives, and change lives is another thing. I had conversation with people, and then this last time I had a conversation with somebody when I went to The Hague, and the person said, "Well, what are you planning after your master's?" And I said, "I'm going back home," and he said, "I'm mad. How can you go back to the Gambia?" But for me, and I think this is for every young person, I am not going to university. I'm not going to do my master's. I'm not going to do my PhD to get rich, to get money. I want to do it to change lives. I want to do it to ensure the Gambia is a better place for me, for my future children, and for the future generations. And therefore, I believe in capacity building, I believe in mentorship, and I believe that everybody, regardless of your riches, your potentials, there must be somebody that have a key to unlock those potentials. And one way to do this is to seek for mentorship. Conventionally, non-conventionally, directly, indirectly, look up to somebody, speak to these people, and build on your career. You want to be a lawyer, have a lawyer friend that can be your mentor. You want to be a media practitioner and a communication expert, I can link you with Isa before she leaves. You want to be an activist and a protester, of course you can come to Cyborg, but always make sure that you are up to something and you are connected to somewhere that gives you that inspiration and that makes you believe that somebody goes there and I can go there.
Former news anchor at the Gambia Radio and Television Services and current media specialist of Freedom House The Gambia, Ms. Aissatou Keita, was the guest speaker for the graduation ceremony, and this is what she shares with the graduates regarding the theme: embracing a lifelong learning for a continuous personal and professional development.
I've been asked to speak on the theme, which is embracing lifelong learning for continuous personal and professional development. I don't see this as only a theme, but I tend to look at it as a principle for our everyday existence, a principle that we carry on a daily basis as we live. When we look around, we are full with so much energy, the young people I meant to say. So always driven by this passion, like, I want to be this, I want to get there. Like with all energy, I want to actually get there. But little do we put into consideration, how do we actually get there? What takes us there? How do we actually find our way to getting where we want to be at some point? We don't take these things as important, but this is one opportunity that you have. And I think EPM has done really well, with the likes of Tuma also doing really well in terms of this mentorship. Most of us never had this form of mentorship in our lives. The only thing that we had is one-to-one mentorship that we get from the people that we look up to as inspirators.
Meanwhile, Kumbasanyang, a mentee of the second cohort of EPM mentorship program, gives her testimony of the 10 months journey and how this improves her in a short period.
Today, as we gather here to celebrate this great occasion, I'm filled with a great sense of admiration and dedication. Looking back at the road we have traveled and forward the adventures that comes our way ahead, this day is just not a testament to our hard work and dedication, but also a tribute to the support and encouragement we have received. Do you know the feeling of stepping into a crowd without knowing no one? It is daunting, sometimes overwhelming. It is not always what we desire or what we expect to have. But walking into the unknown could lead you to knowing everything. And that is what EPM taught me. It taught me how to navigate crowds and how to cultivate success within them. I never imagined meeting such brilliant, ambitious, like-minded individuals here. Some of you have become my inspiration. Others have shaped my path, and some have offered friendship.
She expresses gratitude to her mentors for the right guidance, stressing that this wouldn't have been possible without their mentors. The CEO of the Ultimate Mentorship Association, Seaman Lowe, also advises mentees to implement what EPM trained them to create a positive impact in their respective communities.
I want to emphasize that as graduates of the Every Potential Matters, you have been told to just fix it. But when you are out there to fix it, if you're not careful, the system will fix you. Now it is left to you to maintain firm on what you have been taught, your values, your skills, and your beliefs. But if you want to fix every single thing in this world, you must be fixable before you can fix it. And what is fixable out there, you will receive a lot of obstacles that is going to challenge you to stand strong to make it fun. On this note, I congratulate you for being able to pass through this journey. And I also challenge you to become the ambassadors. Don't become the change makers of EPM, but become the change that EPM wishes to see. Do not become the leaders who are going to champion the process of what has been given to you, but become that leader who people can grow inspiration from. In this way, we can help as a country, as a community, as individuals to fix it as a system.
On behalf of the mentees, Fatou Mbodj gives the vote of thanks.
Today I stand here in my capacity as a graduate and a living testament of the impact of EPM. To deliver a vote of thanks on behalf of the mentees of this cohort. First and foremost, I would like to extend our deepest gratitude to the EPM mentors for their invaluable guidance and support throughout this journey. The impact you've had in our lives have been immense. You've poured your hearts and souls into building us up, inspiring. Thank you for imparting your wisdom, skills, and stories to help us navigate the maze of life, both personally and professionally. We appreciate you for pushing us to be the best and ensuring that every day we walk into the room, we are prepared and ready to learn. As we stand here today to celebrate the success of EPM Mentorship Program, it is time to take a moment to express our gratitude to these wonderful men and women who have supported us in achieving this milestone.
The ceremony wrapped up with drama presentation by mentees, poem recitation by Fatou Kebede Voice, and awards of certificates signifying the successful accomplishment and completion of a 10 months mentorship program by mentees, adding a significant impact in their personal and professional growth. For Fine TV Gambia, Mariama Said.